What was the most scandalous thing in your small town? When Pastor Mark showed up, the whole town changed overnight. The church had been struggling for years. The sermons were dull, low attendance, and everything felt old. Then he came in, and suddenly, people wanted to be there. He wasn't just a good speaker. He had this way of making you feel like you mattered. He'd remember little things, like asking about your sick aunt or how your kid's soccer game went. He shook hands with everyone, stayed late after service to chat, and never made anyone feel judged. He brought in a music group, modernized the building, and got the community involved in ways nobody had before. Even people who never attended church started showing up just to be part of it. Mrs. Thompson was one of his biggest supporters. She had been involved in the church forever, organizing events and running Sunday school. She was married, had 2 kids, and was the kind of person everyone trusted. She and Pastor Mark worked together on just about everything. One afternoon, I ran into them at the store. At first, I thought nothing of it. They were probably getting supplies for the church picnic. But then I noticed their hands. They weren't just standing close. They were holding onto the cart together, fingers locked like a couple. It bugged me, so I asked someone at church if they were together. They laughed and said no. She had a husband and kids, and everyone knew that. Then Sunday came, and Pastor Mark wasn't there. One of the elders stood up and read a letter. He had left for personal reasons. There was no explanation, no goodbye. The truth came out fast. Mrs. Thompson's husband had found out that